Okay, so it's been another week. Where am I this week? Well, this week I started my new job, which was great, although 2 days into it, they kind of cut my hours by 25%, so I'm down to just 6 hours a day. But that works out to very similar pay to what I was making before, and now it's air conditioned, and it should be leading to something a little bit better, at least for a little while. So I'm gonna stick with it. What else have I got to do? So that was kind of big. They put me in a morning class to start with, but everyone knows how I am with morning classes. So when they came through at the end of the first day and said they were really looking for some people to switch to the night class to trade with some of the night students who really needed a morning class, I opened my eyes long enough to volunteer and say, please, me, take me, I'll go. I wanted the night class to begin with. So I switched to the night class, and that seems to be going much better for me. The other major thing that happened this past week, although not to me personally, is that somebody was shot by the police. Again, that's something that's been happening a lot around the United States lately, and there were a lot of protests and even riots because of it, and I'm kind of glad I didn't go through town that day, or those days. I mean, it was a mess. I stayed as far away from it as I could, and it had everyone kind of on edge and rattled, and it was a mess. So I'm glad I kind of stayed out of that. I stayed home this weekend. So what did I do while I was here? Well, I keep thinking it wasn't very much, but when I start listing it, it certainly sounds like a lot. I did some drawing practice. I'm still not really any good at it, but I'm having a little bit of fun with it. And I played some video games. I made some progress toward completing. I've been playing Renowned Explorers, and I'm kind of trying to get all of the achievements because I'm really close. I've got like 4 characters left to finish the game with, and so I've been working on that. It's not real work, but it's something, and it's fun. I did my language lessons, and I also watched some anime. I actually finished New Game, and that was a really cute series. I liked it. I thought the main character was kind of like an idealized employee person kind of thing. Very idealized. And yeah, I had a lot going on, and after all the stress of the week, starting a new job and trying to cope with the whole city being on edge. I mean, the governor declared a state of emergency and sent in the National Guard to try to keep order. And they instituted a curfew. Isn't that the kind of thing that you hear about in a dystopian novel? So yeah, nobody was allowed to be out after midnight. And I'm kind of like, the day begins at midnight. What do they really mean? Can I not go out the entire day? But of course that's not what they meant. I was confident that wasn't what they meant, but I wasn't sure what they did mean. So I just tried to avoid getting in any kind of trouble and tried to stay clear of everything. Stick to the highways if you're in that area. But I'm hoping everything will be cleared up soon and fixed. So looking forward, I have been home a lot recently. So I'm planning to go to a small event this coming weekend. It's called Jurassic Quest. I don't know if I'm too old for it or not. It's the kind of thing I think I would have enjoyed when I was younger. So I'm going to go and I'm going to check it out. And I think I'm just going to go alone. I've not been able to find anyone else to go with me. But, you know, in some ways that's almost better because I can just follow my heart and do whatever I feel like doing. So that's what I'm planning to do this coming weekend. I think I have my money under control for now. And so I'm just trying to, keep everything steady and not let anything go bad. So that's where I am this week. It's been a very stressful week, but nothing bad happened to me. So that at least is a good thing.